Thanks, John.
Good.
John Holland, everybody. Wonderful producer for the crew commentary for our special memberships.
I don't think they're going to see that in the
Well, John, keep it in.
video. Keep in him talking off camera. Lindsay, what are we doing here?
We're watching a video that we made a couple years ago. We were watching an episode.
Years.
Yes, like 2 years ago.
2 years ago
Probably.
we made this? What?
The first season of Dream Jobs was,
2021?
I think,
When they finally let us back in to the office?
I think it was in the fall of 2021.
Ryan looks so young. Wait,
Ryan
no, he
looks-
doesn't.
So this is his crew commentary for our memberships. So we want to thank you for being a member of the Funhaus Dog Pound.
I have to say this because we think of our shows in different types of series, and like Monday is like a special thing. I feel like Dream Jobs, maybe more than any other one, has like the most things that people reference. Like people bring up, I love when this happened in this Dream Jobs. I love when this happened in this Dream Jobs.
Yeah.
You know, like the Lou stuff
The Lou
especially,
stuff.
but like all kinds of stuff.
We had Anna Wintour in the first season. That was Charlotte.
Uh-huh.
And another one in the second season was Jacob as the oil tycoon, which is really funny.
Right.
And then, of course, this one that we're going to watch, which I think is the first episode that we ever did, which is Mary Berry.
Let's do it. This is my first time doing a commentary.
Me
by the way.
too. I hope that we're doing an okay job because I didn't watch any reference material.
So
Maybe I should turn it up a
we'll
little
turn up
bit.
the volumes. Why don't they put? Why doesn't Funhaus mix their videos so we can hear it? Sound effects are just as loud as that.
We should put this camera. We should reuse this camera. What
Yeah.
camera is this one?
I don't know.
Because this is a nice
It
camera.
looks fine. I always wanted to play this game, by the way. Like I had always been
The
like,
cooking
I
simulator,
want
baking,
to do
bakery
the
one.
baking stuff because we were talking about this earlier. How I yesterday because we recorded Barn Finders,
We
and I was
play a
like,
game, and then it's like we want to play more of this.
not bad. Last minute throw together.
I cut.
Not
Okay,
bad.
hang on a second.
Yeah.
Let's break this down a little bit.
Okay.
Because I'm pressing the wrong thing.
Big pause. Yeah.
Wig. I cut this wig.
Mm-hmm.
So
You'd never know.
I trimmed this wig especially for you.
Yeah.
Earrings. My late great grandmother's earrings.
Yep.
So what an honor for you and for her, honestly.
Yep.
And the necklace is probably from like Forever 21, but I bought it like a decade ago.
Yeah.
And the green jacket I think we found in the back full of props.
Yeah.
But no, sorry. I mean, it's all Mary Berry's collection.
I mean, well, because I remember when you were like, "Oh, and you'll play Mary Berry," and I was like, all right. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do that. And then I think it was like on the day you were like, "Here are these 3 elements." And I was like, "Very well. Let us proceed."
That's all you needed.
Yeah.
Also, to be honest, first I was going to have you do Paul Hollywood because of the blue eyes.
the
And I think
blue
you
eyes,
said you
yeah.
prefer Mary Berry.
I
So I
would
was like,
rather
you know
be-
what?
yeah,
Yeah,
Mary
Mary
Berry.
Berry's going to be better.
150 years experience baking, cooking.
Also, Mary Berry, not even on the show. Hasn't been on the show.
That being said, if I
Bake Off.
But she's like synonymous with,
Yeah.
British Bake Off.
Should we do it again and I'll be Prue?
Well, see, no, I think less people would get that.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
I don't know if that's true or if that's.
You could be the tent.
The tent? Oh yeah. Before I ever watched Bake Off, some friends of mine were telling me about it, and they were like, Mary Berry they always have close-ups of her mouth. And
Yeah.
her putting stuff in her mouth.
Yeah.
And so that's before I by this point I had seen probably 10 seasons of the show, but that was the so it was like a good round circle that I
about the failure of Paul Hollywood and his marriage.
yeah.
Paul Hollywood is.
You don't know Paul Hollywood?
I don't know Paul Hollywood.
I bet you that Ryan still doesn't know who Paul Hollywood is.
It's wild because you
Even
think
though
he'd
we
love him.
explained it.
Bad boy of baking.
Look at him. Look at Paul. Paul apparently has his own show where he goes to like European countries and rides dumb cars. Did you hear about this?
Wait.
Bad boy.
What?
Paul Hollywood has a different show where
It's
he goes to different countries in Europe
Top
and
Gear?
rides stupid cars like Top Gear.
No, I've not heard of this.
I hadn't heard of it either, but apparently it exists.
This is Ryan and his dad talking to Emerald at Mardi Gras. And one other person? Who's that person, you think?
I don't know. He's got a really big Mardi Gras necklace, though.
It looks like
Look at Ryan's face.
Wish.com Quentin Tarantino.
I don't see his dad anywhere in that.
That's his dad over on that side, isn't
No,
it?
I know, but in Ryan.
Oh.
Whatever other half of genetic
don't-
material just completely overpowered his father's genetic material.
His mom?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm glad that Ryan doesn't buzz his head like that anymore.
Do you, baby?
Yeah, he takes much better care of himself now.
It's not that he like looks bad or anything. It's just he looks like somebody. He looks like an asshole in that other
Yeah, for sure.
look.
It was of the time, though. I also, probably around that exact same time, had similar hair.
Kind of like
looking just
short,
like an asshole.
buzzed, a little bit with like little tiny baby hairs.
I mean, Ryan and I are closer in age that there's a certain point when you're in your early 20s and you have mid-20s
Fuck
too,
it.
and you don't have money to spend on shit
Ah.
or even time to think about how you present yourself.
It should be sexual for everyone at home watching.
So what were you thinking at this point in the video? Because like you're trying to do your baking thing. You asked me to come on as Mary Berry, and now she's
Yeah.
talking about her privates.
So to be honest, a lot of times when I am doing,
It's got to be stiff.
see, this is why I was like, this is perfect if you do Mary Berry because you can just emulate that.
Yep.
When I'm playing one of these and I'm trying to be like the game player, I often don't know what's happening behind
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I am like, let me try to guide us through this game and try to pay attention to the jokes and chime in. But it's very difficult for me.
It's a skill. It's a skill to drive. We call it driving. The
We call it
game.
driving the game, yeah.
And it's definitely a skill.
And like, it's it's hard for me to pay attention to what's happening behind me. That's why oftentimes when I'm editing something like this, like that I'm in the front, which I don't edit many, but I edited like a Sims video, and I think the one where Charlotte is jumping up and down in the background and she's doing all sorts of bits. I was laughing my ass off as if I wasn't there. I was like, this is so funny.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen this? And they're like, we lived it. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, me too, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
Film American Pie, where Jason Biggs fucks a pie.
Did you ever play any more of this baking game?
American Wedding is my favorite.
No.
Yes.
Interesting. Not many
American
people
Wedding.
pick American
It was an
Wedding.
excellent climb.
I should have said the
Speaking of
camp
stiffer,
one.
I think this one gets
American
old
Pie
every time he
4,
sees me
Back
in
to
Los
Camp. Or
Is that
Back
true,
to
Matt?
camp.
Yeah.
Are you gonna step
That's-
one?
I wonder who edited this. Was it Ryan?
I don't know.
There's a lot of little. So this was my grandmother's
A lot of things
Layers.
popping in off screen.
Yeah, which Ryan likes to do.
There hasn't been a Ryan voiceover yet, though,
And
which is
remember, you
also.
always want to combine your dry.
Oh,
Because when it
that's
gets
true.
wet, it gets very wet, Patrick.
Patrick loves this. That's the thing. If
Yeah.
Patrick were here right now, he'd tell you how much he loves when I dress up as Mary Berry and say sexual
Talk
things at
nasty
him.
to him.
Nothing but the pastry.
ABP. Like in Glengarry Glen Ross.
This is definitely Ryan.
Yeah,
But
it must
also-
be.
Always baking.
This could be a Justin and Jelmo.
That's true. Very true.
He did a lot of that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
that fun stuff.
Trying to figure out what the first thing that we need to do.
Maybe it was him. 'cause it was
Choosing
the
when and
thumbnail.
not to visualize something. It's a task. It's tough.
Something to eat, but I don't know.
I think
Yeah.
the best way to learn
I would
is
want to play this game. If I did it
So
again, I would
I'm
want to
going
play it in VR.
suggest a 7-tier
You think?
wedding
Yeah,
with
because I feel like that
fruit
would
inside, because the
Be
fruit
more
has
fun than like
such-
clicking stuff. I
such
feel like I look so much
moisture
younger here.
that
It's
you
kind
need
of
to
sad.
Well, you were younger.
It's kind of making me sad.
But you don't look so much
I
younger.
feel like I look so much younger and healthier.
I don't think so.
And I have better habits
The
now.
lighting
So like
is
that's
also worse. Like, look how blue you are.
He'll shoot his shot.
Yeah, but
lead
it's-
shot.
Here, Patrick.
I think you look healthier now. I think everyone looks sickly here because we're coming off of a year of being inside of our
Coronavirus.
homes.
Dipping it into the tea, okay? Taking it to your mouth.
This isn't even one where he fell asleep.
shoving it into a
No.
vagina.
What was that all about?
Feel how this-
If
how
he
much
was
it
falling
affects
asleep
you.
before he had a kid,
That's a huge.
what's going to happen if and when Patrick ever returns? He's going to be passing out in every single gameplay he's in.
Ryan
Yeah.
understands.
I don't know.
Ryan seems
Oh
to
yeah, the
be-
poodle brooch.
The
Poodle brooch.
What? Oh, yeah. There's that.
That's
specific thing,
also
too.
my great grandmother's.
John, right next to the donut holes, so it looks like a big penis, and then you squeeze the long.
Ugh,
Nope, this
I
is
don't
Ryan.
Like that. Yeah, that's a Ryan.
Until it pops at the other end, and all
He went and
of
bought
the
this for
inner
this?
Custard drips out.
You Ryan.
By just squeezing over and over again? Is that until something comes out the end?
The thing too is there's no way Ryan went and bought that so that way he's like, oh, I'll buy it so I can film it and then eat it afterwards and expense it. No, he just bought it and he just destroyed it.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what expense means.
That's true. Ugh.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. I was just going to comment on this little moment here where I want to talk about how I do this. Speaking of driving,
Squeezing over and over again? Is that until something comes out the end?
my face is ugh because I can hear the tone of what you guys are talking about. So I'm just
Yeah.
pretending like I know
Yeah.
what you guys are talking about.
How do you do it?
If you're asking
And
how
I noticed that I do that a lot. I'm nodding
Yes,
like as if
I
I know what you guys are
it's
talking
by
about.
doing what
Oh
you're
yeah, there's
doing
tons
right
of there's
here.
tons of times where if you're sitting in the driver's seat and you like You're like, there's a conversation happening back there, and maybe I'll hear one key word and think that I can like chime in.
Maybe I've made a meringue off to the side, and then I have a
Oh.
9-inch dildo, and I shove it in my butt.
We got away with this stuff.
Process of baking.
I always like rewatching some of these videos and then thinking about people that go, Funhaus, they're not as crass as they used to be. Is that blood on me? Oh, okay, we did it. We did it again.
Common practice, the truest way, and this is something I've always done with all of my baking.
You didn't even try the British accent.
I knew that it would fall out while I was doing it.
It's the only way for a chef.
So I was like, oh, if I want to do the voice like this the whole time, it'll ultimately run out, and it won't sound anything like her anyway. Because she has like the posh British
She does.
voice,
Yeah.
which is in some ways harder to do.
I don't even think I could do it.
It doesn't sound like a complete fucking
Quite
moron.
piss poor job of it, but no.
No, see
no.
that's like Londoner. You're doing
Yeah,
a
I'm doing
Londoner.
Londoner. I wouldn't even know how to do it. No, I can't. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. Basically, when you're making the dough,
It's got a
you put
new
in
blender
flour, the hook
that
will
came with
basically
an
grab it
attachment
and
like
turn it.
that, so I
You
can
can't
make
just
dough.
beat it. It's
I
not
probably
gonna
won't.
work.
A KitchenAid?
Turn it around.
No, as a ninja.
Your orgasms.
You got a ninja that has a hook like that?
Well, it has the thing
the
that
hook go up
because you
or
can
down?
basically like put a process with it as well, but then you can like it has a special attachment on it for dough
Yeah.
that like does the it has the dough spinner. It looks kind of like that.
And sometimes I just like a stiff hard cock in my pussy.
Yeah, you're right. Funhouse used to be. I miss. This is old Funhouse now. and
This
I-
is
I
old
miss
Funhouse, yeah.
Sometimes it's the process that makes you feel the best.
Oh, well, you got a John Holland
John's got a
original.
song.
Sometimes it's the process that makes you feel the best.
This is not our footage. This is just footage that we got from a stock site that we have access to.
Yeah.
So,
No, John records this in his home.
Yeah.
He knows all those
Thank you very
people.
much, and I can see in your
oh, he
eyes
filmed those?
guys
Yeah.
when I see, oh wow, you really have the spirit of a baker in you, and a long cock.
More than the spirit of a baker in you.
What I do got to look up if this was this year, or not this year, but what year this was.
Would have been 2021, right?
I
Wouldn't
thought
it?
so. Is it
Summer like
2021?
2021.
Takes forever to cook anything, and then it takes me
that's
1
just how an egg
second
works.
to eat and devour it all.
Baking doesn't have to be a chore. Obviously, what
Dream
Lindsay's trying to
jobs.
do here, a larger, more extravagant kind of style of baking, which is
Mm-hmm.
commendable.
I don't think we made anything edible on this whole
Single
thing.
donut, it's taking forever.
Should I try this
It
again?
says
Should I try
1
this
year
game again?
ago, but that could be wrong because even if it's 2 years ago, you know, it says 1 year ago. It's wrong.
For somebody
Trying to
like
pause
Ryan
it.
who maybe wants to start baking but doesn't really know where to start.
Yes, October 2021. Okay, so it was autumn
Yeah,
2021.
There we go.
Just like learning how to
The clitoris.
I have zero clue where that is.
The big thing that I remember from recording this was every time I looked over at Ryan, he had the biggest smile on his face.
Yeah, you can fuck Mary.
Cake, pie, donuts.
Whoa, that's a
You're
tough
laughing
one.
at your own joke.
It's a good one. It's a good joke. Hey, sometimes you can't deny it. It's a good joke.
Yes.
I would marry pie,
Oops.
I would kill cake, and I would fuck donut, obviously.
The donut's a no-brainer. Yeah, it's got a hole right there. There's the vanilla. There's the vanilla.
The thing is, in that scenario, I don't believe you were sighing because you were like, these immature
No, I was
idiots
sighing
behind me.
'cause
It's because you
something
weren't
was-
able to cook it right.
Something was frustrating
Yeah.
me in the game.
You were just trying to pour enough salt.
From, and then you don't know where anything
All of
is.
these drawers are empty.
Lindsay, do you think we're going to see Dream Jobs return?
Oh, I've done several.
Oh,
We're going to see more Dream Jobs at some point, you think?
if we see Patrick return, we're gonna see Dream Jobs return.
I know you have your crew, and I respect that. But also, who do you think Patrick, if Patrick were supposed to be a dream jobber, who do you think it would be?
Who is the biggest asshole you could think of?
President?
I don't understand.
You could be
what
president.
Who's the nicest person that you could ever think of? Because I would make him do that.
Oh, you'd make him be nice? He would
Yeah.
fail at it miserably. He would be like a
Tell him to stop being so one note.
Greenpeace volunteer or something. Someone, or is there an environmentalism game where he'd have to like handcuff
I'm
himself
like
to a
you.
redwood?
I'm like, on today's dream job, we're playing government simulator. Well, please welcome AOC, and he has to be, you know,
Informed.
informed, and he has to care about human rights.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
wouldn't use a term like that.
What would you call it?
An all all-night bake.
You were the Odyssey.
The bangs are a little. Okay, I am seeing now the bangs are a little uneven in the front.
Well, you don't know that.
Prue would never. Prue would never.
All right, whatever, fine.
If I were Prue, the way we'd have to do it is you guys would have to say all kinds of sexual things around me, about me, that would shoot over my head.
I know.
And
Sky high.
and also Prue really likes a nice beverage.
Oh yeah.
But Mary Berry liked that too, didn't she? Oh,
There it
class
is. Wow.
You wouldn't believe it, Mary. We actually
Look at that.
that habitually puts his dick in a
Now I can't tell who edited this really.
I think it was Ryan, right?
think it was
I think it was
Ryan.
Ryan.
It is. Trust me.
He should put his
Oh.
dick in something else.
Yeah, I'm good. Which is...
And I'm sure you have a
Mary Berry.
recommendation. Yeah.
Mary Berry.
Does he like to cook?
He does like to cook, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He has a
Paul
cream cheese.
Hollywood.
If he's a baker,
Paul Hollywood.
Juicy
Ooh, that looks fucking
It
good.
does look real good.
Bacon juicy is
Look at that beer John Holland has.
Too bad it's almost 2 years old.
Okay, almost there. Baking.
Well, I noticed you didn't
Big
put
decks.
Donut cake pan. That's what I put it in.
You put it in there.
Cake donuts.
I got a donut pan, but I put eggs in
You
it,
have to inject cream filling into this.
and then it gives me little egg
favorite
donuts.
food you use to
You bake them in the oven.
Egg donuts.
Yeah,
Where-
you like
is it like
scramble
egg
eggs,
rings?
and then you can
Oh,
put stuff in
scramble
it if you
them.
wanted to. Like
Yeah.
you could chop some turkey or pepper or whatever,
you
and
could
some
make
cheese.
egg bites and do that in the muffin pan.
Yeah, but then I'll
I'm
do
thinking-
that. Pop them out, and then I'll put them onto sandwiches.
I'm thinking like you didn't scramble them, so I'm like, what side does the yolk end up on? And then
That's
it's
funny,
like
too.
an egg run or an egg ring.
Yeah.
But it's like
Look at that. Look at those. Great job, Lindsay. Great job.
I thought, are they not chocolate? They're chocolate.
Put them on the decorating table. Those are roasted like they've just sent them to the
We're
sun.
gonna buy them. Okay, let's see.
This is the most exciting
So
part.
pathetic.
Oh.
Oh. Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
They bought them. They just weren't happy about it.
They didn't have a fucking hole in it.
Oh, Mary Berry. Actually,
Hmm?
we did some.
Not
baking
all
of our
donuts
own.
have
We
holes
had
in them.
I know.
to judge
What about
our-
filled donuts?
My hair looks clean here. That's nice.
Yeah, we baked on our own.
Doesn't
It's
always.
the little things.
The Great Funhouse Bake Off, only on BBC.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely stunning. I want to check here.
So this part of the video is the part of the video that I personally call the way I plus it up, where I
yeah,
go,
yeah.
let's add a bit,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it doesn't ever turn out the way I want it to in the edit.
Yep.
But I go, oh yeah, try the food and we'll film it. And it'll be like the show.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's this.
It's a good idea though. And you can even get the close up of her mouth, which is all exactly show accurate.
Yeah. Oh, this is when I was rocking the iPhone Mini.
It's delicious. Yes. Fantastic.
So this is figged Newton. It is figs.
This is when we used to actually have food in our kitchen that we could.
Pretty
Whoa.
dry.
Oh, no soggy bottom. That's good.
Good smell. Let's check for a snap. Good snap.
The funny here's the thing that people don't realize about comedy. To make fun of something like we're doing here, it requires watching about 100 hours of it.
Yeah. Yeah, so you are very familiar with the content.
So it's like, yeah, I'm making fun of it, but I'm also admitting to having seen all of it.
All of it.
So
Well, because it's a great show.
it's a great show.
It's a great
I love it.
show.
I tried watching Professional, couldn't do it.
I don't think I could either. There's
wasn't-
something endearing about the amateurs.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't.
I don't
the
even like
same.
the kids.
They didn't have a tent.
I don't even like
Here's
the
the thing.
kids.
I know people that love the kids. I can't stand the kids
don't-
because I want those kids to get the shit ripped out of them.
Yeah.
The kids come in, they're like, oh, I made a cake, and they go, okay, this cake is really, really good. The only problem is instead of icing, you use paint. And the kid goes, I got confused, and they're, that's very good. Next time, try and do it. And then they go, Star Baker, the kid who put paint on his cake, and I'm like, kick this kid out of the tent.
Say it was my pleasure
Thank you, Mary
to
Berry.
be here with
We've gotten too soft.
I just want it because it's got one of the former contestants that I like who would always say "get in" every single time he got a good review.
This great day we spent together.
sure. What
Thanks a lot, Mary.
Guess I'm not gonna be a baker.
In the continuity of,
Oh.
yep, there you go.
You took an egg out of your butt and gave it to him.
If people like to keep, I know people like to keep track of Funhouse lore and stuff. In the continuity of Funhouse lore, Mary Berry and Ryan Haley did have sex
Oh, yeah.
in the parking lot, I think.
Yeah.
So.
That's the whole video.
Yep. That's Dream Jobs.
That's Dream Jobs. I love that show. I love that it's like a tool for silly guests, and sometimes just Armando and Ryan to get really high. But I look forward to hopefully doing more.
I think it's a great reason to play games that we probably wouldn't be able to get a bit out of otherwise.
Yeah, like
right?
sometimes they're just traditionally good games, like Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
loves that game, but it was a perfect avenue for like Lou
Yep.
to be created.
Yep. So there
So
you
I
go.
love it.
Well, thank you so much, members. We hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes video, crew commentary. Let us know in the comments or through any sort of ways you can reach us which videos you want to see us do crew commentary for. There's so many. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Absolutely.
Goodbye.